Um, 6 of 17 in this ignition bird. It's a 15K guaranteed knockout. $25 knockout. Um, if I'm doing the math right, which I think I am, each of the knockouts should be worth, let's see, 1/5 a starting stack, which is 5K, which is like nothing. So like, they're not worth really anything right now. This is the high roller. I'm gonna 3-bet this. He's opening super wide. We're out of position. We have a good hand. So I made it kind of big there. Yeah, I mean, over 22 hands, he's like 36% VPIP, so I assume he's pretty wide. I think there's probably argument for flatting there, too. Because, I mean, it's out of position and ace-jack isn't that good a hand. I think I like it better as a 3-bet, so just 3-bet that hand. This is still really early. Queen 4 offsuit's just going to be a fold, no matter what happens. This is a fold, limp. And once he raises, he's up. Once his ISO, like, this hand's not good. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold this anyway. Hand's really bad. Not only that, this guy has the button. He's super deep, so have to open a little bit, probably tighter, while this guy has the button from this position, because he's got the most chips and like likely to flat. He's also been 3-betting me a lot, so not really somebody I'm interested in getting involved with all that much. Would be using like a tighter range there. You're just gonna fold this. Not in our opening ranges. No reason really to open it. I mean, yeah, this hand's just too bad. Over here, I'm gonna fold this hand. This guy opened under the gun. Ace 4 offsuit, not good. Against it under the gun open. I mean, yeah, no, I'm just gonna fold. Not in our 3-bet ranges. Ladder. We hit a ladder here. I think we're up to like 200 something. That was 16. Yeah, we're at 15 now. So 253. There's no ladders for a while. We got 20 bigs. What were 7 of 9? The problem with it is that like the smaller end of the final table is really minuscule. From like it's $100 pay jump from here to 9th place. So I'm just gonna be like kind of disregarding like getting pay jumps right now to try and make this final table have a good stack for the final table. And even the bottom end of the final table is really small pay jumps because like once you hit 5, this is a $150 pay jump. Once you hit 5, it's like $500 pay jump, $500 pay jump, $500 pay jump, $500, $1,000 pay jump. So really, the big pay jumps are at the end, 5 plus. So really, you need to be like looking to get those spots rather than just trying to ladder up here. Not saying I'm like completely disregarding ICM because there are a few short stacks. We can get some free money just by like tanking out some small decisions if we need to. 12 is the next spot. So two pay jumps. This guy open, I'm just gonna fold. Yeah, so I am gonna be playing to win here. I'm just not going to be looking to fold some closer spots because of the pay jumps. This guy's pretty tight, opening under the gun. He only has 11% pre-flop raise, and he's opening off 25 bigs. I'd probably just fold this hand. Um, if he, I don't know, like even if he was wider, king 3 off isn't that great, especially against an under the gun open. Like, they're just not going to perform all that well. There's going to be a lot of flops where you just have to check fold. This guy also shoved, so now it's just a clear fold, but I wasn't going to defend anyway, if that makes any difference. Just not a good hand to defend with against his open, I don't think. I'm sure he's open ace jack off, shove jacks, pretty standard. I don't know if he don't. How much did he shove? 8 bigs. Yeah, I think he has to call. Kind of sucks. But if it folds to me, I'm gonna go with our 2.5x strategy. I probably could have opened that. It's a little on the looser end. There's no small blind, so didn't really seem all that worth it. I probably could have opened it. With this guy so short, we're like effectively the cutoff, so that's probably an open. I just missed it. I guess I'm just wasn't thinking hard enough about it. I just didn't think ace 9 off was all that good. Probably should have opened though. I'm just gonna fold this. Not in our opening ranges. Don't think there's any argument for anything other than folding this hand. Yeah, I can't think of any other thing to do except fold here. Not gonna 3-bet it. Not gonna jam. He's not gonna. I mean, he could fold, but this hand isn't good enough to 3-bet jam. I'm just gonna. This is just a fold. It's not in our opening ranges. Bad hand. Seven big blind shove. This is just a fold. Yeah, definitely a fold now. I was also like trying to think of like with the oh man 3 all-ins. This is gonna be nice. If we ladder, we could ladder here. Wow, 4 all-ins. Jeez. Oh, there's a double, triple knockout. We're like almost at the final table now because of that. Pretty sick. He hits 3 KOs at 75 bucks. Pretty nice. Nice hand to wake up with there. We're like 4-handed over here now. there's no small blind, and we're four-handed, so the antes are less. So I'm just gonna fold. I don't think there's any reason to try and steal with this hand, especially with these two stacks behind me who are gonna bully me. 40 big blinds and 35 big blinds. I'm not gonna defend this hand. It's not in our defend ranges. He's also opening off a really short stack with a really tight image, so no reason to call here. Next pay jump is $40. If one of these guys opens, I'm probably gonna shove this. We're short-handed. Active. Big stack. Definitely just trying to take down a lot of hands. He's just gonna try and open and take down blinds. This is just a fold. Yeah, I'm shoving over this if this guy folds. This hand is good enough to rejam for sure. I'm gonna think about it for a second. Alright. Good luck, us. Nice. Um, he's opening again. Like, I think there's some argument to be like that we could shove any two, but this hand's just so bad. There's still a few players who are under us. Like, I don't think we need to take this spot, even if we could shove any two. I would rather take it with a better hand. Um, and like we're not never flatting here, but like I'm just thinking about like whether or not it's worth it to shove this hand. It's really bad. Even though we could shove any two, this is like bottom, like really, really bottom percent. So I think I'm just gonna fold this. Like, don't think we should shove. Yeah, I'm gonna fold another gun raise. I think I have to shove this. I think I have to just go with this hand. Like I said, like there's not a whole lot to be gained from just like trying to wait this out. I think it's close, but I think he is shoving some worse hands. Like he's shoving a lot of small pairs here. We don't have any info. He just got to the table. I don't think I can let this go. I think we just have to go with this hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. We're still towards the bottom end. Good luck, us. If we win, it's like so huge for us because we become like the one of the bigger stacks. Allows us to get into that top 5 range. Oh shit. Fuck me. Wow. We got there. And we lost still. He got it fucking straight. Alright, well. GG.